So Sideshow Toys, if you're unfamiliar, they are an American-based company. They're down in, I think, Calabasas, California. They've been making really high-end action figures for a little while now. They've had the Star Wars license for some time. I think it's going back to like 2006 or so. We just got this Darth Maul. And like, I love Darth Maul. Darth Maul is awesome.
Yeah. God, that's so
I forget
cool.
that sometimes because he's like, at the same time that he's kicking ass, there's like Gungans throwing water balloons at each other, and you're like, oh man, I don't want to watch that movie again. But like Darth Maul is the coolest part of Episode 1, like easily.
Yeah, hands down.
He's a spiky like goth ninja. Like that's awesome. So anyway, this action figure is I think about $240. Sideshow makes it themselves. It's available now. You can kind of track it down. Sideshow does something else, though. They are the American distributor for Hot Toys, which is a Hong Kong-based action figure company that makes stuff like this. And typically, they run a little bit more pricey, but in this case, we kind of got another one that's all the same price range. This is the Armored Batman from Batman v Superman. We took some time like putting this guy together yesterday.
It's weird because it's like,
toy.
You know, neither of us are crazy about that movie, and I thought the first time I saw this costume, I was like, why would he need that? But this is an awesome sculpt. It's an awesome toy. This costume really grew on me.
Yeah. So the coolest thing here, pop off his head.
Oh my God!
First of all, his head comes off. He's got interchangeable mouths. We're not even showing any of the accessories here, but they get impressive. They frequently, especially with Hot Toys, have action features like the ability to have light-up eyes. So you can be like, where are my keys? Where did I leave those? I can't find them. But yeah, this is a gorgeous action figure.
It's really weird being in the back of this shot.
Yeah. And then finally, we've also got the other big movie this summer where two dudes fight in a field or whatever. We got Captain America from Civil War. Again, all kind of the same price range, about $250. This one doesn't light up or anything. Why would it? But Cap has a legit metal shield.
Oh man!
He comes with all kinds of accessories. He's got like I think an extra mouth. He's got a unmasked, Steve Rogers head. His pants come off, which our producer Zach decided to test out. So I awkwardly had to be. Thanks, Zach. I had to be like the weird dude in the corner of the office this morning during a meeting, like trying to like undo his belt and pull his pants up, but his like underpants were in the way. He comes with a crushed helmet of Crossbones from Civil War. Mm-hmm. Just like, these are the coolest. So I want
to point out real quick too that all of these have a lot of like soft goods and cloths and stuff like that. Yeah. And they almost all look entirely different material. Like Batman's cape and Captain America's costume look like the material used in the film. They just, like Captain America's got that sort of like sheer look to him.
Yeah, no, I mean
Darth Maul's got that more like weathered cloth. I really, really like these.
It's kind of disingenuous to call these like action figures because they're really more just sort of like 1/6 scale replicas of characters.
Yeah, it's like having a shrunken costume in your house.
They've got obviously interchangeable hands and everything. He comes with like shells for the kryptonite gun. So I ask you, which of these is the coolest for $250?
You're asking me?
Yes.
So my allegiance goes to Star Wars, and I love Darth Maul, but I have to say, and I do love Captain America. Civil War was awesome, but I really, really like this Batman. It's just so cool. I think it's the one I would probably pose because he's also, to me, the most immediately recognizable as a character, even if he's in this kind of chunky metal suit. He just looks so awesome. There's just something about this costume. Even his stand is really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Batman.
If you're very rich too, you can take them and you can just put them by your kitchen sink, and when you're drying your hands, you just go like that.
That's right.
It's a great,
just replace those towels.
Yeah.
The light up eyes and everything too kind of seals the deal for me. He's just awesome.
Yeah, he's a lot less posable than the other ones. I gotta go with Cap. Like I love Darth Maul. He's got something I really love. He's got wires in his skirt, so you can pose it like he's just kicking Ewan McGregor in the chest or whatever. But like Cap has just like so many weird little pieces and stuff. There's a piece you can clip onto to his shield. Let's get a little close up of his shield here. Can we do that? Marsha? Thanks.
There we go.
Yeah, so look at the inside here. These are actual functioning clips. Like this stuff blows my mind. This like unclips here. Look.
What?
It's a little tiny, like little tactical
clip.
That is
nuts.
Right?
I mean, you get what you pay for with these. They are high-end collectibles, but you will not find anything better at this scale besides actually shrinking this down, which you'd need Rick Moranis for.
So if you're one of those people who just kind of has a casual, tangential interest in action figures, head over to the Sideshow website and like take a look at what they have on there. They got all kinds of stuff. They got
I'm really
Star Wars.
interested in that Ray and BB-8 set they did. It's gorgeous.
Another thing you could do if you're curious is you could also just take your wallet and just throw it in a fire. because that is a very dangerous thing to do. If you
At least take a picture of it though, because that's
Yeah.
probably cool.